of their 4 remaining timeouts. The Celtics have 1 timeout remaining, and that could be a factor as we get down to the end.
What pitcher will have to do is call 2 or 3 plays in 1 timeout.
That's the story. We go back to 64-60. Celtics were coming on. And Philadelphia responded. Opened up a 14-point lead with 11:40 to go. It was cut to 9. Then it was up to 16. The biggest lead with 7:19 to go. It was cut to 12. Went up and down. And right now, it is 11 points with 2:25 remaining. And that's what's remaining, perhaps, for one of these teams for their season.
Now, if the Celtics can shut the Sixers down, the longer they go without a basket, the harder it will be to get one.
McHale will shoot. There's the Philadelphia bench. The Sixers have heard all kinds of abuse for blowing a 3-1 lead to get to the 7th game in the first place. McHale misses and Caldwell Jones clears, so it's still 11. The timeout story. Boston has 1 plus a 20. And Bobby Jones was held. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Jack Madden says 2-shot foul. Danny Ainge commits his 4th foul, and Bobby will go to the line to shoot 2. The Boston bench, anxious as they are, trying to win the 2nd consecutive world title. But they're not thinking about that right now. Not by a long shot. Bobby Jones. 16 for Bobby.
That is a very important free throw, because the more Philadelphia scores, the easier it is to score. Because pretty soon, real soon, Boston will have to get into trying to shoot 3-point shots, and they're going to be out of sync offensively because they're going to have to go to one-on-one and things that they don't normally do.
Winding down to 2 minutes to go, 4th period. Boston Garden, the Celtics in Philadelphia. Pick and roll to McHale, works fine, and McHale now with 17 coming off the bench. So Philadelphia with an 11-point lead and pressure all over the court. And Irving double team trapping. Ainge tries for the steal and commits the foul. And the Celtics with Ainge with 5 and going to the line will be Maurice Cheeks for 1 in the penalty.
Now the Sixers have to make their free throws. That's the key thing, because the failure to foul them twice and they make the 2 free throws, they just not getting the basket.
Maurice Cheeks on the line, and if you want to talk about what Philadelphia has done, they're 23 of 26 from the line today.
Well, they brought their shooting hats with them today, I can tell you that.
Cheeks has 2, under 2 minutes to play. Boston needs a bushel of points, and like you said, they've got to play shutout ball on the D. Harris going to the hoop, knocked away by Mo Cheeks, and a turnover. And ahead of the field is Andrew Toney, and the Philadelphia 76ers are going to be on their way to the World Championship Finals. It's a 15-point lead with 1:40 to play. And the Sixers can sense it. Henderson for 3, off the glass, and we'll have another chance at it. Minute and a half to go. Ainge working to get free. His 3-point attempt, no good. Harris will settle for 2. 1:20 to go. 13-point lead for Philadelphia. But they have the veterans on the floor right now. Bobby Jones. Cheeks. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 1:10. Billy Cunningham says, I'm tired about hearing last year. And we'll have a foul on Boston. That's the only thing they can do. Bird sport. But like you said, Bill, they've got to hit the free throws. And Julius on the line shooting 1 of the penalties. Here's the Philadelphia bench. The Sixers, and it was Maurice Cheeks who said, I feel bad right now, but maybe, just maybe, I'll feel better after Sunday's game. Julius hits the first. He has 28. Cunningham trying to get the attention of the 2 guards. And 2 free throws by Irving. And Philadelphia brilliant off the line, and they can sense it now. 112 to 97. 1 minute to go in the game. McHale gets 2. And Philadelphia says we'll trade baskets as long as we don't turn it over or miss free throw. And watch how Boston's going to defend it. Cheeks across the middle. Now you want to use the clock. And now they are. They are gaining respect, my friend. Fowles' cheeks when their own people said they couldn't do it, that they couldn't come back. They couldn't get a seventh game and win again, but they're proving otherwise. And what a dramatic moment this is for Billy Cunningham and the Philadelphia 76ers, because a look at their faces after Game 6 told it all. But they have risen out of that broken that Kevin McHale was talking about.
Every time that Boston's Philadelphia, once they got the lead, every time Boston's been run at them, they've been up to the task and they've responded.
And the biggest one, as you look at the Celtics, who are not going to get that chance to win a second world title, and Bill Fitch has to be the most unhappy of them all because he badly wanted a second chance at winning a title, and he has been a marvelous coach, winning 60 or more for 3 straight years. But sometimes it's out of your hand. Cheeks misses the free throw. 13-point lead. The three-pointer. 13-point lead, 43 seconds to go. They can't afford turnovers. Franklin Edwards is in the ball game, and Cheeks gets 2. So Franklin Edwards, the rookie, comes in the ball game.
Easy, hold it. Use the ball.
Ball handler, the rookie from Cleveland State, McHale fouls with 30 seconds. Little too late. Robert Parrish. And the Philadelphia bench, Earl Curitan's going in. They're taking their starting team out. Earl Curitan, and there's Larry Bird. And I'll tell you how great he is, because he has said it's the other guy that's played the great game. The other day he said it was Chris Ford. Never takes credit for things. But look at the Philadelphia bench. Bobby Jones and Billy C.
You remember how sad Billy looked after the game Friday night? Is that a change?
Franklin Edwards and Cedric Maxwell. You're looking at a class bunch, the ones in white and green, folks. They didn't win a championship last year for nothing. The 2 best teams record-wise going at it, and Bill Fitch just has to swallow and take it here with 28 seconds to go. Ainge hits another three-pointer. But they just don't...
I almost intercepted that one myself, Dick. I thought I'd let you take it.
I didn't touch it. Roby. Our Miller most valuable player is going to be Julius Erving. Julius Erving is going to be our Miller most valuable player. $1,000 donation will be made to the Special Olympics on behalf of Julius Erving.
And you're the crowd is chanting to the Sixers, beat L.A.
Beat L.A., that's great. Let's listen. Jim Harrington, executive producer. Michael Burks, our producer. Marvelous people in our production truck and the technicians. Sandy Grossman, our director, and the rest of them. Joan Vetrano celebrating another birthday.
Oh, that was really hard.
Well, Eric Bernstein hits the free throw. Philadelphia 76ers said you can win anywhere if you play well, and they have played well today. Give them credit. It'll be L.A. and Philadelphia. Game 1, Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. 2 years ago, these 2 teams met, and the Lakers won in 6 games. And so Philadelphia done everything but win a world title in the last 5 years. Will have that opportunity starting Thursday night. Going to be it. The Philadelphia 76ers are in the dressing room on their way. They have won the Eastern Conference Championship 120-106 in a shocker over the Boston Celtics in a game that no one thought the Sixers could win. No one, with the possible exception of the Sixer players themselves.
I went in the dressing room before the game, and you know, when you talk about tension, there wasn't any in there. I talked to a few of the guys briefly, and they weren't quite this relaxed, but they were pretty relaxed.
Tremendous effort by the Philadelphia 76ers, the Eastern Conference champions. There's Harold Cass, their owner. This is Dick Stockton for Bill Russell saying so long. Final score, 120-106.